Are you ready to pass your K-pop audition? If so, this video and this course is perfectly made for you. Today is such an exciting day because it is the launch of my new website. Woo! I've spent so much time, so much money, to be honest. Yeah, so much time on it, and it's definitely been a process, and I've been working on this website for months now. It's been something that I've been wanting to do, but I never had the confidence to, I guess you could say. But now it's finally out, and I am going to introduce the Luvie Irene K-pop Audition course to you guys. If you guys want to look at it right now, it's just lovieirene.com. It's also in my description as well if you want to check it out. I'll be explaining the course more in depth later on in the video, but if you stick till the end, I will be giving out a little discount code for 10% off of your purchase on my website, so stick till the end definitely. So I do also have a product on there, but also a course. That is the main thing. There are 3 tiers: beginner, advanced, and then premium. It's very similar to what I had before, but a little bit upgraded. So for the beginner tier, the benefits are as listed: 1 evaluation a week, unlimited K-pop 101 questions, and then guidance in filling out K-pop audition form. And for all of these tiers, including beginner, there is a 24-hour response from me. So that is how that runs. It's very similar to what I had before, but a little bit different. And then next is the advanced tier. So that is 1 evaluation a day. And then same thing, unlimited K-pop audition questions, and then the guidance and filling in K-pop audition forms. So you can think of them as like upgrades from one another. And then finally the premium tier, which is heck of an upgrade from the advanced tier. So what you get is a one-on-one evaluation session with me, and this is kind of just like a meeting we have once a month. I've done so many evaluation sessions at this point, but what we do during there is I evaluate your singing, dancing, rapping at real time, and then at the same time I also give you Korean lessons if that's something you're interested in as well. So it's very personalized to what you need, what you want, what you need help on, that kind of thing. So as you guys know, I explain everything there is to know about K-pop auditions in my videos. However, you can think of my course as kind of like a personalized helping session, more suit to your needs. And obviously you don't need these sessions, but it's definitely beneficial to have them if you're kind of looking for feedback and what you could improve on personally. And while we're on the topic of this K-pop audition course, I just wanted to answer some frequently asked questions that I've received in the past, and I also have a page for it if you're interested in reading it, but I also wanted to elaborate on those. So the first question is, I joined the course, what is next? So once you completed the payment, you'll receive an email with all of the information you need to know. In there's also a video that will guide you, and then also a Google form that you need to fill in, but everything is included in that email, so do not worry. And then the next question is, do I have to manually renew the purchase each month? So yes, every time you buy is basically 1 month, you could say. So for October, you would need to buy that at the beginning of the month, and so on and so forth. You do need to renew them because my website doesn't really offer a subscription type of thing, and it would be confusing because it doesn't allow PayPal, and it just gets messy. So yes, that is what you have to do. It's a little inconvenient, but that's the case. And then the next question is, can I join the course at any day in the month? So yes, you can definitely do this. However, I definitely recommend joining at the beginning of the month, so preferably the first, because then you'll get more benefits. So let's say you joined the beginner tier in the middle of the month, then you would only receive 2 evaluations because that's how many weeks you have left, and it's 1 evaluation a week. That's kind of how it works. Whereas if you say you join the tier at the beginning of the month, then you would get 4 evaluations. And then the next question is, have people passed their audition from joining this course? Yes, there's been a lot, and I've collected a list of people. This is definitely not limited to just these people, but these are the ones that passed through my evaluation sessions on the premium tier. So these are all premium tier members, and they've passed the SM Weekly, Dr. Music, or DR Music. Why do I always say Dr. Music? Kakao M, B-Lift Lab, Jellyfish, SM, JYP, all of that. You can read the detailed list on there, but they have passed these auditions from my course. So just to give you an idea of that. And then if you do have any more questions, feel free to contact me, but those are only for business inquiries. So yes. Now at this point, I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh man, I want to join this course, but it's just not in my budget, or I can't join it at this point. Do not fret. 100K special is coming soon. If you guys remember from my 50K special, I chose 5 people and did evaluations for them. But this time it'll be 10 people for 100K, and that's coming soon. At the time of when I'm filming this, I have this many subs, so we are getting there, but yeah, that video will be released soon, definitely. So as for the course, nothing much has changed too significantly, except for the platform I'm running it on, as well as the price. It is a little bit higher than what I was doing previously because You guys, building a website is really expensive, and I've been thinking of raising the price for a while. There's been a lot of members that joined my evaluation sessions recently. So I mentioned the digital products, but more in depth, that is called the Luvie Irene's 100 plus K-pop audition company list. So essentially what it is, pretty self-explanatory, but it's got all the companies listed down, 100 plus of them, basically like 103 I think it is, and in there you can also find the audition links to each company, and I can assure you that you don't know like half of the companies, so it's definitely worth it if you're looking for like a list of all the companies there possible. I think I've included every single one of them, like ever possible, and these are online auditions, and some of them do include weekly, monthly auditions as well, but most of them are online ones, just like the ones you find on their websites. So definitely a helpful list if you want to know that kind of thing. To give you guys a breakdown, there's 9 big companies, 21 mid-sized companies, and 72 small companies. So there's a lot of small companies that you probably would not have heard of before. So I'm sure you guys are wondering what a small size company means, a mid-sized company, and finally a large company means. So the big companies, basically I just refer to the big 3 as well as the hype labels. The mid-sized companies are the companies that you would actually heard of, you know some artists under there. And then for small companies, they would kind of be smaller companies that you're not completely familiar with. I even threw in some startup companies, which means they don't have artists in there yet. So there's a variety of them that you can choose from. So this digital product is quite separate from the course itself. You can purchase both at the same time, but it's kind of different things you could think of it as. And finally, what everyone has been waiting for, thank you for sticking to the end, but now I'm going to showcase the discount code. So you can use October in all caps to use for October 2022. It's only available in this month, so use it now, and it just gives you 10% off of your order. If you order anything, any of these 4 things from this website, you'll get 10% off. So if you use it after November 1st of 2022, it won't work, unfortunately, so make sure to make your decisions quick. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much. I would have never thought that I would be building a website just for myself, but it's where it's come to, and I want to thank you guys for that. I feel like I'm going to leave all the sentimental stuff for the 100K video because that is coming so soon. It's so crazy to think about 100K, 6 zeros. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!